The Ukrainian battlefield became an ideal testing ground for new weapons on both sides. After a long period of development, the 2S31 Vena self-propelled mortar has been deployed in the field by the Russian army. The appearance of Vena in the combat zone was first reported by the Rossiya 1 TV channel. Reportedly, several 2S31 products sometime ago entered one of the combat units of the airborne troops participating in the operation. The high efficiency of modern self-propelled guns and its advantages over similar equipment of the previous generation are noted. Thus, the Vena compare favorably with the older Nona, with an improved gun, an improved fire control system, and an increased ammunition load. All this gives a significant increase in combat qualities. To date, paratroopers and artillerymen have accumulated some experience in the use of self-propelled guns 2S31. Now they expect that the number of such equipment in the troops will increase. The 2S31 model can be considered a continuation of the famous 2S9 known as self-propelled model, but twice as large. The 2S31 Vena turret is a newly designed, placed on the chassis of the BMP-3 infantry fighting vehicle. The 2S31 Vena has longer firing range compared with the 2S9 known as, even though it uses the same ammunition. This mortar system can be used as mortar or howitzer, delivering direct or indirect fire. Maximum range of fire is 7.2 km with mortar mines and 13 km with gun shells. Various ammunitions can be used, including high-explosive anti-tank, high-explosive fragmentation, and smoke. Vena is compatible with all munitions developed for the Soviet and Russian 120mm gun systems. It can also fire any 120mm mortar shells. For precision attacks against armored targets, the 2S31 uses Kitilov 2M precision-guided munitions. Secondary armament consists of 7.62mm remotely controlled machine gun mounted on the top of the roof. At the time of its introduction, the Vena was fitted with a very advanced fire control system, which ensures a high first-round hit probability. Fire control system includes reconnaissance, target acquisition, navigation and positioning systems. Armor of the 2S31 Vena provides protection against small arms fire and artillery shell splinters. Vehicle is fitted with NBC protection and automatic fire suppression systems. Vehicle has a crew of 4, including commander, gunner, loader, and driver. The 2S31 Vena is based on a heavy modified BMP-3 IFV chassis, equipped with a 500 horsepower UTD-29 diesel engine. The vehicle can reach a maximum speed of 70 km per hour and a range of 600 km. Vena has fully amphibious ability. On the water, it is propelled by 2 water jets with a swimming speed of 10 km per hour. The Russian army began to use another modern piece of equipment in the special operation, the 2S31 Vena self-propelled artillery gun. A certain number of combat vehicles of this type complement other barrel systems of different calibers and participate in solving common problems. This reportedly achieved high performance, and efficiency. The advantages of the Vena, as well as the older universal 120mm systems, are well known. Self-propelled guns of this family have high mobility and are able to quickly enter or leave a firing position. At the same time, a special weapon allows you to fire in different modes, performing the functions of the system of 3 different classes at once. In a sense, the 2S31 product is an addition or a replacement for 120mm self-propelled mortars and 122mm howitzers. At the same time, it is inferior to systems of larger caliber in terms of firing range and projectile power. The modern Vena also has obvious advantages over the old Nona S. First of all, they are associated with the use of a modern fire control system, which has all the necessary functions and increases the efficiency of fire. In addition, a modified BMP3 chassis is used, thereby achieving a greater degree of unification with the existing ground forces fleet. However, there are still problems with realizing the full technical potential of the 2S31. The number of such equipment, as far as is known, remains small. To re-equip artillery units and correspondingly increase the potential of artillery, full-fledged mass production is required. Perhaps it has already started and gaining momentum, and all its results will appear in the foreseeable future. The war in Ukraine shows that artillery maintains its position and remains the most important component of the ground forces. The Army needs systems of different classes and calibers with various capabilities. In particular, universal systems like the modern Vena or the older Nona S have high potential. After many years of uncertainty, the self-propelled gun 2S31 Vena finally ends up in combat units and is used in real combat conditions. The combat vehicle shows high performance and confirms the correctness of the chosen technical solutions.